What's up guys, OG2K here, and today we are finishing out the Gauntlet. We are 7-0 right now. We are on game 8 and we are just looking to play sound football, teach you guys how I'm playing, how I manage these games, and yeah, pretty much just try to teach you guys a little details and some of the big things. We are in Miami Dolphins offense. Miami Dolphins offense, Vikings defense. I am a top 30 Madden player in the world. I just made the top 32 for the MCS tournament, and we got elims in this upcoming weekend, so we'll be looking forward to that. And yep, so yeah, 4 double or nothings on the D line. That's very, very crucial for this defense. Big thing, you got to pass commit when you think they're gonna pass. Run commit when you no, never run commit. That's like, I'm just trying to say stuff, but yeah. So pinch your line, crash down. Okay, Randy Moss is, what is he, like 95 speed? So on my team, so I want to move that guy back just in case he's trying to hit him. Nope. What? We switched it on to Dawkins, and that's not a pick there. All right, but we just got to stay focused. He's motioning him. We're just gonna flip so that we have the middle third on that side. And beautiful, pressure comes in. We pinch the line, crash down, and pass commit on big downs. Those double or nothings really, like a lot of people ask me, like, how do you blitz out of this? You don't need to blitz when the double or nothings are just going crazy. Like, you'll just rush forward. You'll sometimes have a guy come in free. You'll sometimes have a guy shed. But yeah, so we're gonna contain here because I don't want him to roll out to his strong hand side. And we beautiful, just like right there, the double or nothing went crazy. And pass committed. We don't want them to be able to roll out or anything. And shading up is good to guard like corners. We are going to play the sticks here, back up individually our players by Y circle, and then up on the right stick, or if you're on Xbox, it also works on there too, obviously. Throws it up to Moss. We let the CPU take care of business for us. Pistol deuce close is our main formation. It's already set to the Miami package, and yeah, this shapeshifter works perfect for our scheme because he's a fullback technically, and he works for two running back personnel. Big thing, we want the red corner on the short side so that when we go to our motion play out of the split close pro, the wheel is running towards the wide side. Okay, corners, they beat man and zone, and they beat zone too, so bang bang bang. Red corner to the short side. Gonna try and establish the run because his slot corner's on the left. We're gonna try and run to the right. Good. Developed perfectly. Let's get a stop on him now. And actually, is he already gone? Yes. Yes. We finally get a game to go by quick. So let's get into the next one. All right, we are back. Game 9. We are 8-0. And we got the same guy. Let's go, man. He might quit just immediately. It sucks for this guy, honestly. He's probably just trying to get his gauntlet in, but unfortunately, we had to end it for him. We already know the way this guy plays, so he's really not going to catch me off guard. And hopefully we just seal it out quick. He might not quit as fast this time because now he already quit to me once, so he's really going to try and win this time. So copy my read settings, and then we set our curl flats, that's our purple zones, to 5, so that sometimes our yellow zones, our vert hooks in cover 3 cloud, do not match sometimes. So yeah, we're just gonna flip because we already know the play he calls. Put a cloud out there to guard like corner routes on that side. Okay, he's too late with his motion. He has to use timeout, so Alright, let's see. It's probably good, just gonna try and call that same thing. And we just gotta watch out for Moss on a streak, really. Yep, flip. And take away everything. Okay. Interesting throw there. He didn't do that in the first game. But, yeah, we're looking to take that away. Alright, he goes to this now. Contain the right side. Pass commit. Going post. He's throwing it right at me. But he gets a throw out of sack. So all we need to do is just contain him in the pocket here. Pass commit. Yeah, we'll use it as a left guy because we could shoot a run if it goes to the left. And wow, the pressure just comes in. What was I saying? Yeah, whatever. You just want that extra guy if there's a side with a lot of people. He's already on a long down situation. Play the sticks. Corner routes are taken away. Wow, wow. Oh man, that's a crazy animation there. He won't be able to get away with that though. We already know this guy. Alright, crash down. Not gonna pass commit here. Has a backside. Okay. Alright, man. He threw right at me the play before. Whatever, but we just gotta score and get another stop on him. Okay, he's going for 2. I had a feeling he was gonna do this. I don't know why. No. Yep. I mean, he was probably excited that he scored. I mean, that's really the only thing I could think of. Like, sometimes when you score and you're just excited that you scored, you just go for 2 randomly. But alright, he is in dollar. So I don't know what happened between the time that we played the last time, but he decides to go to dollar. We got Gibbs. He could still call timeout. But he could still call timeout, guys. But once we snap it, it's too late. He's got inside stuff. You could still call timeout, buddy. Nope. Alright, sorry. We're just gonna have to take it. So, I mean, I'll run the ball every play. I don't think this guy understands that. Yeah, so let's just try and establish. Okay, now he goes out of it. Right here. Just going to call a zone and man beater because the corner routes beat man and zone. And it beats zone right there specifically. Get about, I don't even know how many yards, probably about 25 to 30 yards off of that. So very good gain there. Very good. Slot corners on the left, so we're going to try and flood the right side again. Because you want to have all your routes going to the side where they have less defenders, which means there's a bigger chance for one of your players to be open. Just very, very basic stuff. But when you remember it, it'll help you a ton. So it looks like the seam is kind of open here. The guy with the HB above his head is for some reason outside a little bit. So okay, it was man, so it didn't really matter. But yeah, no, tried to do something with Cam Newton, but yeah, pretty crazy that Cam Newton moves like that. But looks like he's in just selling out pure man coverage. So we're gonna make him pay for this if he really wants to do that by calling a running back flat that'll literally just torch. Yeah, get there, Gibbs. Yes, Gibbs scores. We'll take our extra point, and let's see if we could get another stop on this guy. He can't run in this look because it's tight wide off and he has a guy over there. I know that play. I know that play does not have a run. So we pass commit. Beautiful. Jeremy Chin. Reason we flip is because we want to have the top safety on the side where he's got the streaks. So, I mean, he might call it here, but yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't want to have to do it to him, but we just eliminated him from his gauntlet, unfortunately. But we are 9-0, so let's get on into game 10. Alright guys, we are back for our last game in the Gauntlet here. We gotta win this game for our 3 million coin card. Let's see what we can do. Alright, first we gotta see who we're playing first. We are playing MK2V. We gotta take advantage of this. We are not playing like a top tier pro or something. So, you know, we gotta win this game here. And we are kicking off. So let's see if we can get a stop early and just set the tone for the whole game. You know, a lot of these people, they're just trying to grind for their cards. They are not like these high tier pro players or anything. So we just got to be able to lock in and, you know, just, you know, do what we normally do and play sound defense, sound coverage, and make mistakes or no mistakes on offense. Play mistake free. So let's set our adjustments here. All of our read stuff. Fives on hooks, you know what, or curl flats, so that they don't screw up. And cover 3 cloud. He's in gun cluster, so great. It's like a normal formation. I hate guarding like RPOs and stuff, so if he's not in that, we're literally fine. Beautiful. Pressure comes in. A lot of people ask me, you know, I've said this before, a lot of people ask me why I don't blitz out of this formation if there's a blitz. The blitz is rush 4 because they shed so much. So why bother? Mix it up. Pass commit. Hover over here so that this D tackle can't double team anyone, because he does have post up, which is like a double teaming ability. So we're trying. Ooh, Sauce Gardner almost made a play on the ball there. We just got to be able to get a stop early and then take advantage of that throughout the rest of the game. All right, doubles. Put a cloud out there. Man up this guy so that they don't have like the double streaks open, because a lot of people put 2 streaks on that right side, so we want both of them taken away. Good. He throws it deep. Come on, shapeshifter. No, above him. Crazy throw there. We gotta be better. Alright, shapeshifters out there. Try and speed burst. I haven't been great at speed bursting recently, man. I don't know what it is, but normally that's one of my best things. I feel like they kind of, like, I don't think they patched it. I just think a lot of the other cards are just as fast as everyone else now, so it's kind of tough to like separate yourself with it. Looks like he's in like a heavy blitz look, so we're just gonna block someone, put our 2 man and zone beating corner routes out there. Rise man, let's get around for a touchdown. And 92 speed Evans is just gone. So he had that whole drive and that's crazy throw, and then all we need is just 1 play to score. So just very happy with that result, and let's try to hold them again and not let them get us over top again. All right, crazy thing, we're a minute into the game and we have both scored touchdowns. So it's either this is going to be a high scoring game or one person's just going to turn the ball over a lot, and the game will be over pretty quick. So, and it's not me. I'm not going to be the one that turns it over. So all right, corner route. Tried to get rid of the ball there out of him, but couldn't. So let's just see, man. Let's see what we can do. Pass commit. I really don't think he's gonna run. He's got the corner, bait down. He playmakers him up, and then he throws it away. I would put a contain out there because he had all day, but again, unless you have like Mike Vick or Cam Newton, I'm not really looking to do that. Actually, we will here because his 2 receiver side is on that side, and he's just been looking to that side only. We don't want him to be able to step super far back over there. All right, let's be prepared to switch over here. And everything's covered. Good. The contain does its job. 4th and 17. And you already know what we're going to do. Our adjustment. Tampa 2. It's cover 2 with 2 clouds. We want them to stay clouds because, okay, interesting. I haven't seen a lot of people punt, but this is new to me, man. I really thought he should have went for it. But I mean, if that's what he thinks is the best bet, then I'm happy that he punts there. I'm really happy about that because offense is not the easiest thing in the world if you're playing against a good defensive player, but as we saw that first drive, I don't know. I question his ability on defense, so let's just see what he's got for me. He's probably not going to run man again. If he does, Randy's just going to be a touchdown. All right, we're going to see if Shapeshifter could get above on that seam streak. He does. We catch it, but we get tackled, so we'll take our 20. We'll take our 20 yards or so. I'm not going to complain about that. Let's just see if we could keep, just getting our 5, 10, 20 yard plays, and then we really want to get back on defense so that we could just get a stop and end it. Let's see what he's in. He's in zone with a few man-ups. We actually had the streak, and I missed it. I don't think he's too comfortable in zone. I don't think he's comfortable with these corner routes, so we're just going to keep calling him, man. You could tell when they just don't like these corner routes. So. Okay, good blitz. I wasn't expecting that. Like, everyone has these edge blitzes now, so. Oh, man. Maybe I got to cook something up. But, yeah, so I think he's in cover 3. And what we'll do, basically, is we'll have 2, streaks. Throw to the one that's open, and right there. That's a beautiful way to beat cover 3. You just pick a streak to throw to most of the time if they don't have one of them manned up or something, and it'll be money for a touchdown most of the time. So we'll take that every single time. So let's just get back on D and let's stop him again. All right, he's in like a doubles or a tight doubles every play, so like this double streaks thing is just, we got to be careful about that now because he threw it over top last time. So we'll just move that deep right third way back there, and we'll just use her around here. Not a great throw, but not the worst throw in the world there. So we'll just keep an eye out for that drag coming from that side next time. Just hover over here with Maze, and we'll switch on to Dawkins if 17 goes on vertical route on like a streak or something. Gonna pass commit because he's making too many adjustments to run the ball, so why not get better sheds? If you guys don't know what pass committing does, it pretty much just tells your D-line to rush the passer instead of like play like a play action, or it just makes them rush better. So it as you see right there, he ran a play action and the pass rush just literally came in. So going to pass commit every play. Yeah, so we're gonna shade up because we just got a sack, so he's probably attacking deep. Mac is lit up with unpredictable, so he's probably gonna shed this play too. Let's just see what happens. I'll kind of watch Mac to see if he sheds because I'm interested in that. He gets double teamed. We can't really do anything about that. We see he is looking for like some weird beater, and we just get out there. He only had like 3 routes going out, so the responsibility of Dawkins was literally way back there. If he had like a shorter route, that actually would have worked on me, but since he had nothing to occupy my user, it's just not a good play. So we're looking Taysom Hill up the seam. Nope, we hit Randy because Randy's just faster than everyone on his team probably. Yep, so we are up 2 stops now, and we are up a score. So let's just keep playing smart, and we really want to get back on defense. I mean, that's the name of the game. Don't make mistakes when you're on offense. Just get back on defense and get your stops. That's really the way that I make my money on this game. So Hit the underneath. Don't do anything fancy. Just make it work, man. At all costs. You know, I don't know what the saying is. It's like, find a way. Yeah, find a way. So that's what we do. We just find a way to get yards, find a way to get a stop. So that's what we do, man. He gets a free guy to come in on my run. We'll just chew it down to the second quarter. All right, 2nd and 14 because of that run play. So we're just gonna do seams again. I don't think he has enough people out there. He does not. He's not gonna learn his lesson on this. He's stacking the line with a ton of people. Like, I've never seen someone stack the line with so many DBs that, like, I'm kind of concerned for his defense. All right, cool thing. We're just going to hit the wheel here because, you know what? I'm just going to call a pass play on that. I don't know. I thought that was going to just, the tight end was going to run normally, but it's just whatever, bro. We're going to do it like this. We'll just hit Taysom. Beautiful. He doesn't have anyone outside enough. Taysom gets 10 yards for a 1st and goal. Yep, so just gotta, I mean, we left chew clock on, so our only option is really to run the ball unless we call the very basic combo. But we just gotta get in the end zone. Get around to the outside, try and burst. Get inside. Like, I don't know what it is with Gibbs, but I can't speed burst with him anymore for some reason. I'm going to really have to lock in on that. So red zone combo, something basic. Just call like some weird play. I accidentally, man. All right, well, I didn't like the play. Maybe I should have called timeout, but we're only on 2nd and goal, so we got a lot of plays left. You know what? We'll just put a corner on Randy. We'll curl these two guys because he's doing a ton of fancy stuff, and then, you know what? Just call it. Yep, Randy fries. We wanted that route out there, and we built around it. Maybe he's gonna quit soon. Maybe he won't, but just gotta go out there and let the defense do what we do again. All right, gun empty base. This is 5 wide. We played this earlier in our gauntlet, so we kind of have an idea of how to defend this. Gonna pass commit because he's in 5 wide, obviously. And everything's taken away. He was throwing it up to someone that was covered. I mean, this guy is... We receive at half, so he's really scrambling for anything that he can get. So we really just got to do our best to limit the big plays. Cool thing, most of the time if they're not advanced, you could move the top safety outside of the slot corner versus like trips or bunch tight end where they have the RPO. Oh, he's throwing a pick to Mays, but it's fine. 4th and 7. Gotta get this point out. You move that top safety outside of the slot corner, the 2 DBs closest to the sideline, I can't say it enough, they get blocked. What the advanced players will do though is they will untarget the top safety. In that case, like if the RPO still was to get open, we would need to do something different. But I'll get into that like later. We would go to Cub, some other defense, but he does hit me underneath, so he's not going to do that adjustment where he's going to untarget him. That's only like the pros. But this guy, like, he's not, you're not going to see that out of like any random guy. So just prepare for like basic combos and do that adjustment that I do by moving the top safety out. Very important though, you need to keep that vert hook over that receiver so that if he does go vertical, then you have someone to help. Like, this guy's outside of 81, but that, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. The vert hook is going to take him away early so that he's not open. But the pressure comes in. I don't know what Mac has been eating, but He is just literally shutting every play. So, I mean, look at this D-line, 4 sacks. So we're gonna go to our adjustment. We're gonna play the sticks, and we're gonna man 2 people up and just call the game, bro. Uh, Shade these 2 guys in, play the sticks, back them up. Yeah, nothing's open, man. Sorry. We got St. Juice there. He knocks it away. I'm sorry, man. That'll probably do it. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, 10-0 in the Gauntlet. Yeah, so we will get this card now, and we won't pick it, but we will show that we do have those 2 packs waiting. We won it last week. We won it this week. The W Fantasy Pack is here. The Gauntlet Fantasy Player Pack is here. The 300,000 coins is here. We will save this pack because when we save it, when the new card comes out, we will open it and we will be able to pick the new card. We actually did the same thing last week. We still have that pack from last week. So when the new card comes out, we will have 2 cards now. And we will open this W Fantasy Pack here. See what we get. Hopefully above like an 86 or whatever what the minimum is. 87. And we get like an 85 or something. I don't know. But we'll take it. We'll take it. 150k. That'll do the trick. Appreciate you guys for coming through the video. I'll see you in the next one.